Imagine you sit down and begin playing your favorite video games. You tell yourself one more round after one more round. Soon after, you realize it's already midnight and it's already 12, and you have none of your homework done or any of your chores done. This happens on a daily basis, and you see nothing wrong with it. These are the effects of playing video games. Yes, video games might help you de stress from any stressful situation or keep your mind distracted from any event, but there's so many negative effects to playing video games. So the real question is, why should video games be banned? There are many negative effects to sitting on the screen for hours. For example, the negative effects it has on children, the viewers or the gamers' mental health, and the gambling problems playing video games could cause you. To begin with, children are the most vulnerable or at risk when playing video games, not only because they can develop poor social skills, but they can also develop lower grades and develop aggressive thoughts or behaviors. They can also become less active. Being active is something critical for the development of a child. They need activity in their life so in order for them to develop properly. And the longer they sit facing a screen, the more developmentally social emotionally behind they can get. The viewer's mental health is also a risk. The adult's mental health is also a risk. One of the biggest negative effects is not to be able to control your emotions properly, according to the University of Harvard. Being behind when playing video games and creating mental health issues can lead you to not being able to control anger, fear, sadness, or any other emotions. This is also closely associated with sleep deprivation, repression, aggression, and or anxiety, which can lead to suicidal thoughts and make your addiction even worse. This lifestyle of living has impacted the American citizens in many different ways. Some have become really addicted to the point where they feel like they need to suicide themselves, and others feel like it's a way of living that they even go to universities to study video game designs. All in all, when sitting on the screen longer, it can make those emotions more intense. The longer you sit there, the longer and the more intense these emotions could get. Spending money or throwing away your money is also one of the biggest issues when having problems with video games. Bill money, savings money, or money that is in non-recreational use is being thrown away. In other words, people are gambling their money away. On average, the average American spends about $76 per month on just video games, over $58,000 over their lifetime of just gaming. Money that could be invested in any other subjects like buying a house, a car, or something simple like clothes, or giving it to charity. Every hour you play could be every hour you could be using to make money. $20 eventually leads up to something. To end, children are the most vulnerable. Your mental health is also at risk, and the money consumption can lead to a bigger problem. So to end, the real question is, how many hours do you spend playing your favorite video games? Call of Duty, Mario Kart, is it worth it? How have they affected you? Did you argue with your mom before playing? Do you have to break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend? And lastly, do you have an addiction to playing video games?